All right, I used this linseed oil on my toboggan. I think they said to mix it like 2 to 1. This doesn't say anything about mixing. Online said mix 1 to 1. I don't know. Online says the best thing since sliced bread. They also said not good for outdoor use. I don't know, but I have it. I feel like I'm going to use it, so we're going to get started. Okay, we got our boiled linseed oil and terp and everything. Now we're going to go back with a rag. They said to wipe off any excess, otherwise it would get gummy. So let's see what happens. Okay, I would say I applied the linseed oil liberally. I expected there to be a lot to wipe off, but so far on this stuff, it's all soaked in. All right, well, the apple wood definitely has linseed oil residue to wipe off, but the pine and the ash did not. So it's kind of interesting. And I dried those. They were down like 10%, so I don't think it's because they're wet or anything. Okay, those are all wiped down. Logistic-wise, the next 2 days are grandkid days, so that's probably just gonna sit and dry out here in the sun until nighttime, and I'll put it in. That's gonna sit out here and bake in the sun, and that's going back on the ceremonial fire pit. If it combusts, then so be it. Okay, it's like 4 in the afternoon. These have been out here for a bit. They seem pretty nice, but the next 2 days we're doing grandkids, so it needs to sit somewhere else, and it's gonna rain, I think, Thursday. So my thought is, I think I'm gonna put them in the kiln. Maybe just put the fan on in there and just let air circulate, because they gotta sit somewhere for 2 days before I can put another coat on them. All right, not pretty, but I just kind of packed. Well, I didn't pack. I just laid pieces in here, and I got the fan running on just fan. I'm not going to close up the top, so we're just going to let this air circulate. It's just going to be a dry place for it to finish drying for a couple days.